Hey, what's up guys? Today I have a pair of Yeezy 350 V2s in the Beluga Solar Red colorway. I got these pair here from Adidas Canada. I was one of the lucky few that was able to get them. And if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're looking to buy a pair. Maybe you already got your hands on a pair and you're just wondering, are they real or fake? Obviously, if you got your pair from, maybe you got them on retail, you got them from Flight Club or something, then you're set, because they're reputable and you know that they're gonna sell you real Yeezys. But if you bought them off eBay or something, you're kind of iffy whether or not they're real or fake, then this video is for you. I've been watching a few videos on YouTube, and I've noticed that some of them are, some of them are authentic Yeezys and they're pretty good, but some of them, whether they know it or not, some other YouTubers, they do have fake pairs. And I don't want people going out and getting it's not a good feeling getting a fake pair thinking that they're real. Someone's gonna call you out, maybe not. So I have a few steps that you should look into whenever you're gonna buy a pair online or maybe a local meetup. So let's get to it. Alright, so first it's the box. Now the box, just at the top says 350, on the side says Boost. On the side you have the sticker. Honestly, if you bought it at the store, it's gonna have another sticker, but I got mine online from adidas.ca. So first off, it's pretty basic. It says a Yeezy Boost 350, adidas.ca/Kanye, has the Adidas logo at the bottom. One of the things you want to notice is, the man here, small gap, Yeezy Boost 350 V2. There, you want to notice it says steeple gray, Beluga, solar red, and obviously it's a pull tab box. Open it up. Here you have the paper. It comes with paper within the shoe. I already took it out though. But honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wouldn't go just by the box, because it's a box, man. Anyone can just fake a box. You can get customize a box, make it look like the real shit. The chances are, never go by the box. It's a box, not the actual shoe. So, they can even ship your pair in a legit box that they got the real Yeezys in and send you, a fake pair. So never go by the box, go by the actual shoe. That's step number one. So when you're looking, look at the shoe, not the box. Step number two, it's the stripe, the orange solar red stripe. So something you're gonna notice is, first off, it's not just it's not just a stripe. It's more of a pixelized stripe, as you can see. Here it breaks, and when it gets closer to the toe, it breaks too. Now you want to see that when it gets close to the toe, the shoe actually dissolves. To count that, you want to do this. We're gonna count 4 breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it gets to the 4th break, it starts dissolving and it gets close to the toe. If your Yeezys get up to here, maybe a little bit under the lace, chances are they're fake. Now this is the reason why I say that some YouTubers have fake pairs, because some of them say that you have to go all the way up to here and then it dissolves afterwards, or it goes up to here. But if you go on Google and you search Yeezy 350 V2 and the photo itself from the Adidas official page, you're gonna see that it goes up close to the toe. After the 4th segment, it just breaks off. So that's what you want to look for, and make sure that it's not just a straight line. You can see the individual breaks by like 1 pixel. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So always look out for that, just to be safe. Now for step number 3, you want to look at the stitching on the shoe. On the stitching, it's not just random stitching, it's a pattern, man. It's Adidas, man. They're very, very precise. So first you want to see X square, X square, X square, all the way up. Up to here you can see X square, X square. I'll outline it for you. Anything that I'll show, I'll try to provide a sample, an image so you can see what it's not supposed to look like. Even here it's X square, X square, X square, all the way down. So if you see that the stitching is off in the picture, or maybe when you're at a local meetup. If the stitching is wrong or it looks off to you, I'd stay away from that. Now on to the next thing. For step number 4, you gotta look at the back of the shoe, the back indent. Now you gotta notice on the heel, some fakes or most fakes are 90 degrees, 45 degrees. But if the Yeezy isn't, kind of like a curve, kind of think of it like a guitar curve or a sick woman. I don't know. You like sick women? That's cool. But I mean, like, it's a curve. It's not straight. It's not. If it's straight and it's just like just cut, it's fake, man. The Yeezy 350 V2, it has a curve. The next Oreo V2 is gonna have a curve. The Black Fridays, they're gonna have a curve. If there's no curve, it's fake. Even on this pair right here, it's curved, especially right here. It's just curvy. If it's straight or like straight up, it's not real. So always watch out for that curve. Step number 5, you want to look here, not on the stripe side, but the opposite side. If you notice, you're gonna see these lines right here. All real pairs have these lines. They go up to maybe near the beginning of the first lace. It's very subtle. You have to look really hard to look to see it. And then once it gets to the midway, it goes to the regular pattern all the way around. Not all the way around, just up to the heel. So just look out for this. It's really small, but if you look, you're gonna notice it. You can even feel it on the fabric itself. On the knit, my bad. But always watch out for this. And as long as you have this, you can pretty much tell it's a real pair. You can even feel it. You can make it out. So watch out for this too in the photos or when you have a pair in your hand. It's very important. Now, step number 6, you want to look at the back of the shoe. You want to see these 3 stripes right here. 1, 2, 3, the Adidas logo stripes, original stripes. Now, these stripes they're not black and they're not gray. They're a dark green color. So if you're there in dark green, chances are, not even chances, your shoes are fake. They're dark green, not any other color. So make sure. Also included with this part of the shoe, you can't really tell in the photos, but when you have a hand and pair at a logo pickup and you touch that shoe, you can feel the padding, man. You can just feel the padding on the shoe. And that's why I'd recommend, if you're gonna buy a pair, to go either a size up or a full size up. I didn't know at the time when I bought the shoes, so I got these at 7.5, and they're tight. I actually take the outsoles out when I wear them because they're tight, man. These are really tight shoes. They're not like the V1s where they're a more bigger fit. This is a looser fit. So make sure either go a half size up or a full size up. It's up to you, but I'd go with a full size up to be quite honest. Because all this padding, man, makes, when I put it against my foot, it looks like it's gonna fit, but once you put that foot in there, man, it gets super tight. So a lot of padding here. You want to make sure for that, the 3 stripes, and you're good. Now on to the next. For step number 7, we have the back of the shoe. This is where you can tell, honestly, for fakes, reals, you're gonna tell just from looking at the back. I seen a kid at my school with a pair of fakes. I can tell the back it just sells the deal. Either it's fake or it's real. For a real pair, this shit, the back of the shoe, is really thin. That shit looks like a whale's ass, like really thick. It's fake. Also, you can tell by the triangle. The triangle, once it gets to the midway point, it dissolves again, just like the front. It just dissolves. If it goes all the way, it's like a really bright triangle. The stripe just continues going. That's fake. It stops right here, dissolves, and it goes along with the rest of the gray. And just like here, skinny. You want a skinny one, not a fat one. Skinny good, fat bad. Triangle dissolved good. Triangle goes all the way back. For step number 8, we got the insoles of the shoes, but I'm not a big fan of legit checking your Yeezys by the sole, because it's a sole, it's not the real thing. I mean, it's not the actual shoe. I mean, it's just pretty standard Adidas logo, Yeezy at the back. I mean, it's your standard Yeezy sole, so Yeezy insole. So I mean, here it is, but I wouldn't really go by it. It's the same color as the shoe. I mean, but honestly, don't make your decision by the insole, man. They're really easy to replicate, and I wouldn't go for it. Like I said, I wouldn't go by the box. I wouldn't go by the insole. I'd go by the shoe itself. That's gonna tell you whether it's real or fake and your knowledge of it. So, to the next step. Now, step number 9. Of course, this is the Yeezy Boost. So at the bottom of the shoe, I mean, you got the Boost. Boost shouldn't be hard. It should be soft. If you own a pair of Ultra Boost, NMDs, if they have the Boost material, you know it's not hard. It's soft, super soft. And just like previous Yeezys, it has indents. And, you know, here it has your little lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And my camera doesn't catch it really good, but it has 7 of them. Maybe you can see it there. And of course, these lines that you see here, these continue. You can see them right here. They continue onto the shoe. Different spots. You see them randomly. A real pair will have these lines. If your pair doesn't have them, chances are they're fake. So please, this is one of the big things you gotta look at, especially at a local meetup. Look for this. It's really hard to do that, to get that all the way there. So really pay attention to that. That's one of the big keys at identifying your real or fake Yeezys. Now, step number 10, the last step, it's pretty much a bonus one here. A lot of people don't know, but they tell you to look at the wording when you're gonna get a pair. And something that I look at, this is what I personally do. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not, but it helps. So here at 350, if you notice, this 0, this break, the first break at the shoe, it goes all the way down, and it aligns with the 0 of the 350. And also, if you notice on the splay, on the right shoe, again, the first break, it aligned with the S. And of course, if you have a bigger pair, that's not going to stand true. But I mean, for smaller pairs, smaller sizes, the stripe's going to be smaller. And you can see that it aligns with the S on the right pair. And on the left pair, look for the O. It aligned. Most of the shoes that I've seen and that I've had in hand, they align with the O and they align with the S. Just look out for that. It's a little extra tip for you guys. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all I can say. I mean, those are the steps that you want to look for when looking at your Yeezys, whether deciding whether they're real or fake. Like I said, I wouldn't go for the box or the insole because it's really hard to tell, easy to replicate. But for the shoe itself, I mean, like I said, look for the stripes, the 4 breaks, the dissolving. It should be pixels. Look like a pixel design. The stitching, X square at the front, at the back. Also, you should see the lines on the opposite side of the stripe on the shoe. The padding for the shoe, dark green, lots of padding. Like I said, half size up or full size up, depending on your feet. If it's wide, you have a wide foot, I'd go a full size up because they're really tight. At the back, you want it thin, not thick. The triangle should be very, shouldn't be a whole stripe continuing. A small dissolved triangle, or not even a big, full, fully colored triangle either. Again, back, it should be curvy. You can feel the curve. At the bottom, the boost should be soft. Here, little 7. Again, it should continue. You can see it there, continue at the front of the shoe. And the little extra tip I gave you about the splice 350. On the left pair, it should align with the O, the first break. And on the right pair, the S should align with the first break as well. I mean, if you know about Yeezys and you know enough information, you should be good. I mean, chances of buying a fake are low, but at the same time, you don't want to take chances. I know they go for, you know, up to $600 to $1,500, depends how lucky you are. I'd recommend, I mean, honestly, up to me. If it's up to me, I'd buy from Go or Flight Club just to be safe, man. But if you're buying from eBay, I mean, be careful, look out. Hopefully this video helped you. I bought some Crep Protect to protect my shoes. Cause I mean, you're paying, you wanna, I mean, it's an expensive shoe, so you want to take care of it. I mean, buy, not even Crep Protect, just buy any type of shoe protectant. And so hopefully this video helped you. If it did, leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, subscribe. I'll probably make a video showing how to apply the Crep Protect to make sure you get the full effects. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.